Hello, everybody. This is Val.
This is how we do it.
Good morning, my beautiful people. See what time it is? That's what time it is in the morning. And I've already cut up some potatoes, onions, and carrots and put those seasonings in there with some chicken bouillon and butter. And this is what I've got so far, first thing in the morning. That's just chicken, onions, and carrots. I'll cut it all up, put it in the boiler, add some water, and boil. That could be a great soup or stew, or you can dip some of this out, pour some of the broth in it, throw it in a blender, and it would be like a parade soup, like a split pea soup or something like that. And you can just take it down with a spoon real easy. No fuss, no muss. That's in these cold winter days. This is a go-to. Y'all, Santa Claus snuck in and put presents on the floor and on the bar. What you say? Hello, beautiful people.
That dog got on that ass too.
Willie talking about a raccoon in a folks' house. He said the dog done chased it. It just went up the tree, jumped on the chandelier. When it got on the chandelier, the dog got at it, and then it knocked the dog on Christmas tree down once it jumped off the chandelier. Did they get the thing out the house?
They never said. The lady was out with a broom. I don't know.
Somebody got to get it out the house. Okay, she at the doggone thing with a broom. Did anybody on the door?
I don't know. They didn't show all that. She got a news report. The old lady there by herself came with a broom. A dog got it.
An old lady. Well, dog, she needs some help then, don't her? Yeah. I'm surprised she went at it.
She thought it was a cat. But it was a raccoon. She didn't know the raccoon was the dog got on it.
She didn't see the mask. She just saw that black and the brown and black stripes. What is they black? They gray and black all over the body. They do look like one of them Omar cats with them stripes all over it.
The news reporter thought it was a cat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a dog, raccoon. Then when dog got it, it showed the tail. And it was a raccoon.
What kind of dog was it?
Bird dog.
Bird dog. What a bird dog look like? Like a rat terrier. It look like fancy.
The bird who you shoot.
Uh-huh.
The point out there is that kind of dog.
So it kind of looked like fancy.
No.
It look like fancy.
Big old dog.
But I'm talking about the face.
Big old shaggy dog. No.
Oh, I don't know then.
Like an Irish setter.
Okay. I know what that look like.
Serious allergic reactions can occur.
Makeup.
Anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes or parasitic infection. If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. So help heal your skin from within and talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent. If your financial situation has changed, we may be able to help.
Rich, indulgent chocolate with a luscious caramel fill. With love from San Francisco. Dear Jelly Caramel Squares. Try new white chocolate caramel squares.
Well, that thing tickle me.
morning, we've been updating you about multiple non-injury car crashes in many locations. Right now, NPD just confirmed that 2 lanes are shut down on 65 southbound at the River Bridge, and 1 northbound lane is shut down in the same area. Crews are
But I ain't some bridges
down
today.
to help with the
Oh yeah.
Earlier this morning, we told you
Yeah,
about
on
a
65.
car crash on US 231 at the River Bridge in Elmwood County. This is about a half-mile south of Red Lake Road. The troopers say there are no injuries involved, but they tell you the River Bridge is extremely icy this morning. Please be safe. The Department of Transportation is currently working to put sand on the bridge like we told you. We will keep you updated. Now let's take a more in-depth look at the roads. Lots of things going on this morning. Jerry, what updates do you have?
Well, you pretty much covered it there. We've got 65 southbound. That's the big headache right now. You're coming out of Millbrook and Prattville. There are about 3 to 4 accidents still being worked on the southbound side, plus putting sand on the bridge there. The Wetumpka Highway accident pretty much cleared up and out of the way, but they're putting sand on the bridge, and that's backed it up.
Put sand on the bridge.
Slow down there. The Toyota product underway at Reinhardt.
See, when the bridge is over the bottom, there's been water on it, freeze the top.
I'm Jerry Howell for the Alabama News Network.
And it rained yesterday, so the water still probably on the bridge. The moisture.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make an ice. You ain't gonna know it till you hit it.
Thanks to all that ice on the river bridges. Once again, temperatures were below freezing in many locations. We're back to freezing at least in Montgomery.
It was 28 degrees, 25 degrees in summer yesterday, last night.
Mm.
28 here is up to 30 here now.
Beautiful day of weather now.
Wow. That's cold, isn't it?
Yeah. Freezing at 32.
Chilly start to the day. Tomorrow will be a great looking day of weather. Mainly dry, the clouds will increase throughout the day. And then we're going to be seeing those showers.
You left here at 28 degrees early, right? That motorcycle in front of the camera.
Thursday will be our next storm system. Thunderstorms expected for now. Severe weather is not, but temperatures will be falling all day Thursday, and will be falling into the 20s by Christmas Day morning. Christmas Day will be sunny with cold temperatures.
Did they just say Christmas gonna be Sunday? Sunny. You know what? I always thought it. Even when I was little, I say God always made Christmas a pretty day here so kids can go out and play. Did you ever think that?
Yeah, I have.
Every Christmas, it was a pretty day so the kids can go out and play with their toys. And it's been like that ever since I was a child to my adulthood. That Christmas has always been a good day.
One Christmas it was it snowed one Christmas had a white roof.
It snowed, but you could still go outside because it wasn't a cold snow. It was just a prettiness just for the kids. The kids can go out. It was that, and the snow melted.
It melted the next day, but
Yeah,
it was all right when you go outside.
it's always been beautiful. And I always thought it had something to do with the Lord. I said, he always look out for us.
I wanted to take you down there today and get your cup. I wanted to go get it, but I may get the wrong damn thing.
Won't you get your see what you could have did? You could have tricked me and saying you was going such and such and so. You could have said Christmas shopping and take your handle off your cup. Take it in the store and then you'll know you got the right thing. You already know what it is. You saw me put my hands on it.
Well, you can go get it, right?
I just like to be surprised. That's all. But okay, I'll go.
I was gonna go surprise you, but I'm gonna let you in.
2020. Welcome back to CBS This Morning. I'm Gail King with Tony DeCopel and Anthony Mason. Vice President Pence received a coronavirus.
Ain't gonna surprise me.
Why is he getting the vaccination? So big.
His message to the American people.
Pence taking the vaccination, but he wouldn't wear a mask. Now he sitting with a mask on getting the vaccination.
Willie cussing out Michael Pence because he's sitting up.
I didn't know you was on camera.
He said he didn't know I was on camera, but I'm gonna tell you, he cussing out Pence because Pence sitting up there with his mask on, taking the vaccine, but yet they were running around here without a mask, spreading the pandemic all over the United States when they doing their rallies and telling people not to wear masks, and he got the nerve to sit with a mask on and take the vaccine.
Yeah, true.
Willie just upset about that. Because if you're going to act one way, stick to it. If you say you don't need no mask, never wear one. Ever. They want you to go in the store, just don't go.
You know, made the people,
Stay out of them. Order all your stuff and then drive up there and let them put it in your vehicle. Never go in there another store again because all stores say you gotta wear masks. If you're gonna stick to that whatever this is. That's why I'm really upset with him. They say one thing and then you see them doing another thing. But they say, watch what they do, not what they say. Watch what they do, not what they say.
This year you got to watch both.
We'll say this year you got to watch what they do and say.
Got the coronavirus vaccine in a public demonstration of support for Operation Warp Speed.
If the pandemic is a hoax, he don't need no vaccine.
He already got it.
I know he got it now. He done took the vaccine, but I'm just saying common sense to the people that says that the virus is a hoax. If the virus is a hoax, why is the vice president getting the vaccine? What purpose is that for? So he won't catch it. That means it's not a hoax. Right?
Get it right here. Vaccine to the vice president. Let's get the Pfizer vaccine.
That lets me know the people really don't care whether the vaccine is a hoax or not. They just want to have something to fuss and fight about. It ain't got nothing to do with the vaccine or whether the mask is good or mask is bad. They just want to fuss about something just to be fussing. Just to cause people to have the turn against each other. People that's supposed to be friends turning against each other. I hear him in there snapping pictures and him getting it.
All the people in his county, in his area getting it.
All of them getting it.
All the people in his area. They're showing it.
Now my thing about that, the way they've been acting about this vaccine, I think they should be the last ones to get it because they talked against it.
They showed everyone up getting it. Then it get to him. Including the chief police.
But that's how it is, the haves and the have-nots. People with money get it first. But yet still, they went around the United States spreading that virus amongst all their supporters. And those people dying on the vine. Well. It's a hoax, but everybody in his cabinet getting it. What do we believe now?
So that means you'll need to come back in 21 days for the second one. Again, with any vaccine, you could have a pretty sore arm at the injection site, maybe some redness.
Just told them they need to come back in 21 days.
Well, good morning, and thank you all for being here. I want to thank my wonderful wife, our Second Lady Karen Pence, the Surgeon General, Dr. Tony Fauci, and members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force who are joining us here today. I especially want to thank the fine medical team at Walter Reed Hospital that administered our vaccine today. I didn't feel a thing. Well done, and we appreciate your service to the country. You know, as the Christmas holiday approaches, this is always a season of hope. We gather here today at the end of a historic week to affirm to the American people that hope is on the way. And Karen and I
guess y'all didn't realize that also the vaccine is sitting in a warehouse and they are not pushing it out. Some states are getting 30%, 20% of what they were supposed to get in the beginning. They're not getting all the vaccine that they were supposed to get. And some states ain't getting it at all. And Pfizer said that they have about 5 million doses that are not going out because the government has not told them where to send it.
The average vaccine, I'm told by our experts, usually takes between 8
And the day is the 18th, I believe. And for the history books on the 18th, y'all will start to hear, if y'all haven't already heard, that Pfizer said that they have a warehouse full of vaccine that has not been shipped out because the government has not told them where to ship it. And some cities are not getting all the vaccine. They're getting a third of what they were supposed to get in the beginning. And some less than that. And it's just because it's a retaliation for them not voting for the president. That's all I can see it is about. The cities that did not vote for him, or he did not win, because he didn't win them all.
Exactly, Anthony. This is not just a photo op. This really is a concerted effort by the White House to try to instill confidence in this vaccine, because
that's just part of the course of dealing with this type of administration.
So they're trying to give this message that the vaccine is safe and effective. They want people to take this vaccine when it is their turn to do so.
They want them to take it.
The reason for that is that we need
That's why people are so leery of this, because they give out so many mixed signals. There is no virus, but yet you take a vaccine for it. If you catch it, you'll get over it. You got immunity, so why take a vaccine? Mixed signals. Okay, why take the vaccine if you catch it, won't nothing happen to you, and you'll get well, and then everybody will be immune? What do you believe? Everybody got their own belief. When you say they are, what would you do? Child, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I would do. I'm sitting back and seeing what color the wall gonna be. And some of y'all know that reference from Color Purple.
Yeah, we've been asking the White House about that all week, and they've really dodged the question. The president himself tweeted out saying that he looks forward to taking the vaccine at the appropriate time, but that he's not currently scheduled to do so. Of course, he is the president of the United States, so anytime he wants to get the vaccine now, he could actually get
Mixed
the vaccine.
signals.
The White House also is saying that
Mixed
the
signals.
president did have coronavirus, that he was given one of those antibody treatments, that they say that he is protected. But to your point, it would be a good message for the country, a good message for a lot of the president's supporters if they saw him doing this as well. Yeah, it would be hugely symbolic. Thank you.
Mixed signals.
Anthony, can I just ask you, Tony, have you ever had a needle and you didn't feel a thing?
Yeah, actually, I have.
I never have.
Yeah, it does happen. It has something called a shock blocker. Yeah.
I've never had that. And then the guy who was giving the vice president his needle, his hand seemed to be waving.
He was on television. Yeah.
Well,
It's
Mixed signals.
I wish somebody's hand isn't shaking, just like, I'm already nervous.
It works both ways.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm
It's
already
gonna be
nervous.
okay. Still safe, still effective.
Okay, I'm just taking it all right.
Yeah, all right. This year is ending with hope as we
That was
watch
an
more people receive the
afterthought.
long-awaited coronavirus vaccine. Ahead, we'll look back at some of the defining moments that helped to shape 2020. But first, it's 8:09. Time to check your local weather.
Happy Friday, I'm meteorologist Ryan Stinnett. Definitely a cold start today, but we're going to see a sunny and warmer afternoon. It's going to be a gorgeous day with the
Oh, yeah.
surging into the mid to upper 50s.
I pray that all of y'all be safe out there. If you have opportunity to take the vaccine, take it. I hope I'm telling you right. Take it if you have opportunity to. Everybody's not going to have the opportunity to. Even though they say they are. That's part of the course. Once they get through with the hospitals and the nursing homes and the rich, then they start dwindling down to the poor. Some may get it, some may not. So then they'll start charging. So, just like they charging for that test. Do you know to get a test in your home to see if you got the virus, it's over $50? Who can afford that during a pandemic already, and people don't have jobs and people asking for help? But yet they selling the in-house test, even though it's not accurate anyway. You know if you got it if you start coughing, fever. What else? That sweating can on. You know, like flu symptoms. And what you just do is start treating it like the flu. Start taking preventative medicine. I said, it might just be that. I said, it is one of them. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell you. I get my tea right here, and I made me some clover, white clover tincture, and I drop it in my tea. And you know, it builds up your immune system, and I just try to keep myself together, honey. Preventive medicine first. And I would probably be one of the last ones to take it because of my age group. I'm not 65, and you know, those 65 and up will be getting it. And then they'll have to start vaccinating the children, because the children are little carriers, they say. And the teenagers are carriers. Young adults are carriers. But until then, wear your mask. Socially distance. Sanitize your hands. I even carry disinfectant spray in my purse. Let me show you what I got here. And they do sell this. You can see it on the counter in some stores now, since it's plentiful. Which I do have the large one. I got the large one from Lowe's, and so you just add water, and I can refill this constantly. But they sell these little ones right here, that you can buy for $1 and something or less. Disinfect. Sometimes when I'm in the store, I do like this: spray myself. Or because they watch you, they think you trying. The stores are very suspicious. You spray your hands, and I got my little disinfectant. And then I spray the buggy when I walk in. I spray the buggy myself with my own little thing, and they be watching. So if I'm walking around the store and I feel like something in the air, I just do like this around me, and it falls on me. You don't want to spray nobody. And then I also have this right here. I refill this also, but it's small. This was from Bath Body and Beyond when they had those pretty little sanitizer things. So this is very small, and I got the big sanitizer thing that I refill this with, and then I do it myself. Smells like alcohol to me. Alcohol and aloe vera gel. See? Do that. And when I get in the truck, I spray the truck. Inside of the truck. The steering wheel. Spray the steering wheel. When Willie get in and out, I spray the steering wheel. So when he put his hands on the steering wheel, if he have anything on his hands that's doing it, I spray the steering wheel. You spray the handle of your door when you walk up to it. I'm just saying, being careful. Especially when you're in that age group and you have somebody else in that age group. And this right here is mine. This is not Willie's. And you have some kind of pre-existing condition. You have to protect yourself. And this is mine too. You know, y'all probably didn't know your girl is taking stuff because she got stuff. Yeah. So, I'm not against the vaccine. And I know about what happened in Tuskegee. The government themselves infected black people. We haven't forgot that. And I know the mistrust with this. This is the government trying to shoot needles in black people again, because they're saying that we are the most vulnerable and we got it more than anybody else. So they're gonna start sticking needles in us. So I know the fear behind that. But right now, I plan on getting it when it's my turn. And I'm afraid of it at the same time. Just truthful. This is Val. This is how you do it. Not telling you what to do. Not telling you how to do it. But all I'm saying is you take care of you and yours. You look out for yourself and your family. And that's all you can do. Do the best you can. And pray that God do the rest. Pray over this situation. Pray over that stuff before they stick it in your arm. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. And God is hearing our prayers. Things are getting better. And I appreciate Him for it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I talk to all you beautiful, beautiful people in the next video. Bye-bye now.